Hi. So I guess I'm going to do a Halloween miniature haul. I know I haven't made any videos on this channel or my other toy channel or on my vlog channel for quite a while because I'm trying to get everything together and play work first, play later. That's what I've always played first, worked later. Anyway, it's not working. I mean, it is working not as quickly as I want to. So, I don't know. We have to make this video. Halloween is quickly approaching. I always mess up and don't get my Halloween room done. Are we doing a Halloween room? I think this is more of a haul video. We're going to open up some miniatures. I'm going to go through my Halloween stuff. Oh no, I have a box over there. I'm not totally prepared. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. I know that I have a dedicated Halloween box over here that I forgot. Okay, luckily that stuff I have sorted out quickly, so we will have to look at that. We'll start with the rug. So I guess we're going to set up a room. I'm going to pull stuff out. I'm going to show you some stuff quickly that we will haul again for maybe it'll be a Christmas video. Maybe it'll be, I don't know. Maybe it'll be a December haul video. Maybe it'll be a fall video. I love fall and fall. Decorating your home and decorating your mini home is always going to be fun. Anyway, I have my favorite shelves out to put stuff on. We can start with this rug, and maybe I should have my scissors ready too to cut and get everything prepared and say that I'm keeping these things here. Let's get my favorite old-fashioned scissors. Okay, so this is a very Halloween purchase. I do have lots of these rugs here. Let me see. Like this one, for example, which is just a pot holder that I got from the dollar store. The Dollarama in Canada is where I got this. But you can find these at many other places. There are other stores that I have seen these at. This one is softer, and then most of the time they're kind of stiff. This one's kind of stiff. Anyway, my room aesthetic, especially in my giant diorama down below, always has black accents. I have this wrought iron thing going on. So when I saw this, and I was looking for Halloween miniatures, I saw this rug, and it's just like an old-timey rag rug that's all wrapped up in round, and it can, I don't know, cover up this spot that some people don't like. I don't mind it. It's just a wood knot. Anyway, I do always like to put down a rug for a room. It adds like some coziness and stuff. So this is a giant black rug. Nothing more Halloween than that, but I can also use it to, masculine up my warm, natural aesthetic. Little pops of black in there. It does look good. It looks nice. I don't know how well you can see. I don't know how well it's contrasting, but yeah, nice. I like to turn it that way. Anyway, we got a rug. What a nice base to put things on. Can we put a shelf there? Maybe we'll put the rug over here so we can put the shelf here later and you can see things up close. Put some stuff back here in this one. I don't know what kind of room exactly we're setting up here, but we are just gonna be looking at stuff. Let me put on my glasses. My other black accent here. And I've got a couple boxes filled with stuff. So this is like last year's stuff that I hauled, but I don't think I had planned on doing a Halloween room, and I never made the Halloween room. First, I want to focus on things that I've bought recently, because nobody's ever seen these before, but we might have to save these. So I don't know if I've showed you this stuff before. I'm keeping it in here because it kind of sheds, but I bought all of this driftwood, which I only need 1 or 2 pieces for my nautical room. I think I showed that to you before, and I keep planning to make this nautical room, but it never happened. Is a nautical room more of a spring room or a summer room? I don't know. Yesterday, at a thrift store, I did find some things. Speaking of a nautical room, I bought these for that purpose. Now, they're life preservers. They say the Titanic on them. I believe that they're bottle openers. You can see, like a bottle opener. And they were in a bag of all kinds of, like, party supplies. Oh, I guess I can take them out of these. These bags don't look that clean. And I didn't wipe them down, unfortunately, before I put them in here. I think these do. I think these might need some cleaning. Anyway, these look real and would look great on the walls of my nautical room. And it is like an old-fashioned design. I also like to do boat houses in the summertime. I remember taking a picture for Instagram with my Luke Perry bringing in the summer last year. And these would have looked really good in that. I do have some other flotation devices. These bags are kind of dirty. I don't know how I didn't notice that before, or maybe I didn't have my glasses on. So those are pretty sweet. Not, I guess. Whoa. I guess maybe I could still bring in the summer. Maybe it's not too late to do a bring in the summer nautical room closing up the cottage. We could do a closing up the cottage video. That is a good idea. I think most people have done that already. Well, I haven't taken my pool yet. Okay, I almost bought these again yesterday, so it's a good thing I didn't, because I think I might have even already bought these last year. These tiny little hair scrunchies. This is good for a winter haul. Okay, I gotta focus more on the Halloween stuff. Anyway, these are little hats. We'll talk about that in a future video. How am I going to sort this stuff? Okay, here's something that we have to open in this video. Monster blocks. I love little wooden things, so we always have to get that. So then I also got these little things to put up around the house. Little wooden skeletons and pumpkins, and then little wooden ghosts and witch hats, and I can use these bases for other things too. Like I bought these are tic-tac-toe games, little wooden things, but I really did like the printed on designs. Thought they were really cute. I only ate one or two of these, but you have to buy the whole set. They were from the dollar store. They were a bit expensive. They were $2.50. But I thought it could be really cute. Like the pumpkins you can put all around everywhere. I guess all of these things you could repeat. And the same kind of thing goes for these. We're going to open up these in a second when I get through all of this stuff. Okay, some gross miniatures. Wacky packs. This could be a video on its own. I don't know if this is going to be a really long video or not. Or maybe I should force myself to make more Halloween videos this week. But I thought this would be opening up these wacky packages, which are, I guess, just kind of gross food. I think that would have been, I saved these to open for during the Halloween time. And I bought those at Toys R Us in Canada, if I'm not mistaken. So those are more of a Halloween thing. This is my first mini fashions. I wanted to open up this today too, in case I didn't get a chance to. It's my first mini fashions. Did I just say that? I'm excited, and they're at the dollar store now, and I have never seen, they're the best mini brands that I've seen ever made. All right, a few wooden things that were on sale. The dollar store in Canada, again, Dollarama, got these, they call it Paint It, this Paint It series, and all of these things, like these are little wooden planters, squared. They would look so good. More, they're amazing to put plants in, and they're wooden, and they match my aesthetic totally. And then they would have these stackable boxes, which I thought would be good for like photo shoot platforms, just for sitting the dolls in. But also these work great as tables, and you can make so many different things with these. Accents, fireplaces, so many different things you can create with these. And they nest, and I can't. Chairs, just crates around the apartment. This is the kind of furniture that I would have in my house. You can nest it all away, pack it away, and then bring it out and have seating for everybody. I mean, there's so many possibilities to make stuff with this or just use it as is. So I'm super excited about that. And I found some boxes just like this that are crates. I'm going to have to talk about those in an upcoming video. We'll open up these. This is more of the Paint It stuff, so I thought turning these upside down and using them as little round stools would work. And then we have this platform. It just comes with all of this stuff that I know that I'll be able to use in 1/6 scale dioramas for chairs and seats and chests and, I don't know, making all kinds of other different kinds of furniture, tables, unbelievable. Again, we're going to open up those in another video. I think I wanted to put the stuff. Wow, What a Deal is the name of a store up the street from me that we have in Ontario, Canada. And I did show you these before. Those are little pieces of furniture. Oh, I actually did bought a small picnic table, but I think it got bent in my bag from that same store. And I mean, it was $3, and it was like slate size. It's kind of a little smaller, but it would have looked very good, or I could say Chelsea size picnic table. Anyway, I took it up, it kind of bent, so I took it apart, and I'm going to glue it back together. Maybe that's kind of a waste, but it did get kind of, I don't know if it got bent up in my bag, or I bought one that was a little bent. Anyway, it is possible to stick it back together. Will I go to that trouble? I mean, I went to the trouble to take it apart. I really shouldn't have done that. That is something that I picked up too. These blocks I got there. Again, I'm going to haul this stuff in more detail in coming videos. This was from that party bag where I bought those the Titanic bottle openers. These umbrellas came in there. Also came in some plates and some spoons and stuff, but I donated those back to the store. I really just wanted the floating devices, but I saved these umbrellas because they actually could work. They're like a straw and an umbrella to go on the straw, cardboard umbrellas. But I don't really like to play with cardboard. But it would look really good in probably the closing up the cottage umbrellas in the back side. All right, in the back of whatever. What am I talking about? All right, these two little stools are also from this store. Wow, what a deal. They have tiny little furniture there sometimes, but these would look great as plant stands or just little stools, or these are done furniture that, again, match what I like. Not going to paint any of this stuff. It's not my style. I love a natural wood. Some bowls that I also got from that store. $1.50 for these. These are like dream things that I found. I don't know if I showed you the rolling pins. You only need one rolling pin really, but these new things came out at the same time. Whenever I think that I have found everything from this Wow What a Deal store, they get in more little wooden things that, I mean, they're the kind of stuff that you do see on Temu every once in a while. But it's great. I prefer to see them in person because when you order stuff from Temu, you don't really know if you're going to get what you think you're going to get. You never know for sure what the scale is. So I love that this store is getting things in. Okay, I'm super excited about these. Again, maybe I'll save these for another less Halloween video. But it is, and I do have to revisit using jewelry to make doll jewelry. But like this little earring, I think that's going to make an exceptional bracelet. And these, I'm going to take those off. And then I have all of these. I have 6 diamond necklaces. I mean, that was kind of expensive. But these, I can see that these are going to look like exceptional diamond necklaces for dolls. They're going to look so good on them. I kind of want to try these really, really soon. I thought I was going to do this in video, but when I'm looking at all of this stuff, I have way too much to show you. So I'm going to have to save that for another time. Here's another little piece of jewelry. I thought these would make really great bracelets. Like mod. Look at these. These are so good, but I think that they might be a little too... I think that the hole might not be big enough. Anyway, I just thought they were bubblegum cute, and I could incorporate them some way in here, even if they can't be bracelets. I just really like that they look like candy, and they're super cute. I mean, I could even use them as hair scrunchies for that rare time that I use a doll without hair. Which, I should show you this. So this mermaid Ken, I unrooted him. I am on such a no hair for myself, and for the dolls, I can't. The hair gets in the way. It makes things so much more difficult. So every time a doll does not have hair, I like it so much more. which is why I like the color reveal girls on my WWE bodies. You can definitely check out millions of videos that I have on those on this channel and the Two Hunky Toys video. But I took out his hair, and just to have him as is, he's a very good modern day Santa Claus. He looks like, you know, the sexy Santa, but I am also appreciating this body a lot. That kind comes on all of the new Kens, the new, you know, what are they, like the movie Kens use this body a lot, and I kind of like this body. Like it's I like the joints are enough for me, just like the WWE dolls that I like so much. It has just the right amount of articulation without it looking sloppy and having those robotic joints. Even though I don't mind it on the boys as much, I think that. Yeah, I like this mashup. It was like one of the Ken movie dolls. I took off the head. I put on this head, which the skin tone matched. And yeah, I think he's all ready for Christmas. And I put on these older Ken pack shorts. And I rolled up the cuff that I don't like. They had this brown on the bottom, but I rolled up the cuff and they kind of look really good like this. I like a shorter short. Yeah, Ken short seems to be too short. Anyway, what does that have to do with Halloween? I mean, I don't know. But we have more. Okay, Christmas doesn't have anything to do with Halloween, but I bought these things. You get a probably a longer wreath of this stuff, but I thought I could use this to make wreaths. I found this at the Dollar Tree. So all of these things, I have not found the right tree for Christmas. If I'm ever going to get on Instagram again and take pictures of Christmas scenes, but I thought that these could come in so much handy. I could use these as garland. I could use these. I could make wreaths with these. They're just little sticks, 12 wired things. Anyway, we have to talk about those in another video, a later video, but when things are at the Dollar Tree, you want to buy them just in case they don't get them again and you don't see them again. Speaking of which, I wasn't going to buy these Christmas, what do they call that, Persepi, Christmas scene houses. They had these. This was the very last one. This one seemed to, everybody was buying this one, but there were lots of these other two. Anyway, when I looked at these at the store, I thought they were so nice. And I was thinking, I don't buy things in that scale, but they actually are perfect doll-sized doll houses. Like, what a nice antique also. Like, it really does fit in with my aesthetic because I'm olden times pioneer, and these look like olden times doll houses. So I did end up buying them. You can put batteries in them and I think that they light up. I am really impressed. This is from the Dollar Tree and they're painted so well. They look like quality. So for $1.50, that's the Canadian price. These look pretty nice, and even if they're disposable, and I just use them because I am having to get rid of most of my stuff, but if I just use them for this year, they are sparking that little bit of joy. And like, especially, no wonder this one sold out. I found this one in a different part of the store, and I went, oh my goodness, that's amazing. And then I went looking for the other ones, and there were only these other two left. There were lots of these other two, but everybody was buying this one. So definitely if you see this one, and looking at them now, I can see that that's my favorite. But this one kind of looks like a train station, even though I think it's a Christmas tree farm house. Anyway, these are amazing. All of them are amazing. So I'm not regretting buying those. Hopefully I get my shit together and I can do more videos, but we'll see. All right, here's something that's specifically Halloween. This one I got from the Dollarama, the Canadian dollar store, and I have seen many of these. Anytime there's translucent plastic and stuff, I love that stuff. I buy jewels and gems and stuff, but I think these stuff would be great for decorating, and I love translucent plastic. And these pumpkins, you can buy translucent pumpkins at many, I think the Dollar Tree has them, and the Dollarama in Canada has them, but the shape of this pumpkin is so much better than the ones that I've seen in the other bags. So it's so much nicer. And on that same vein, we have these ice blocks. I think that that'll be more useful, like, I don't, an old time refrigerator. I can use these ice blocks. I think I chose, they came in 3 different sizes, and I chose, they're supposed to be vase fillers, but I think that they could look really, in my old time kitchen, that's kind of how people cooled things down. I think that these ice blocks would look really good. I was really good. I didn't buy all 3 sizes. I just chose the best size. I think I chose the largest one, the largest ice blocks. Anyway, ice blocks in my Christmas diorama will be great. Okay, here's another Halloween thing. We definitely have to open that. I bought yarn at 3 different things. I also bought a loom. At a thrift store, but it's a nice wooden loom. I always wanted a bigger loom. Sometimes I make things on looms for the diorama stuff. We are going to be doing that. We do have to revisit. Slate is going to be getting lots of hats and scarves. I wanted to try different yarns from different places. This one I got from the dollar store. Hey, I don't know what Larana is, and I even Googled it and nothing came up, which is really strange. The first time I even Googled up Larana in wool. I don't know if it's done. None of this is done in a different language anyway, so this was really cool to find a wool blend. I do prefer wool, but considering toys are plastic, I have started, like, I always would buy only yarns that were made out of cotton or wool. But since, these are plastic clothing for plastic toys, I thought, why not just buy plastic yarn? So I have been trying 100% acrylic yarns, which is probably easier to work with, and because I'm not wearing it and it doesn't really matter, I'm going to try this one. So I bought this one at the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree does have inexpensive yarn. Yarn is getting, when I look at other store prices, it can be really expensive, so it's kind of weird. The fact that, I think that this from the thrift store, this cost more than this one from the dollar store, and the smaller one. So but anyway, so we're going to be trying different yarns in different ways. I have this hat maker and I have a scarf maker, so we do want to make more and more hats and scarves. I had to buy this one because these are Slate's colors, so I think that this will look really, really good on him. So we're going to make a hat and scarf combination with that out of this. And then this is one of my favorite fall colors, so I think that would look really nice in a hat and scarves. And we're going to try different looms. Maybe we'll make blankets and stuff too. And then this is my jam all around, like this natural color. So I wanted to get this, and then just the fact that it was old-fashioned, and again, I found it when I found the loom, so I wanted to do that. Oh, and on a close, I found these pom-pom makers at the Dollar Tree. And hopefully they make small enough pom-poms that they're not too big on the hats. I was going to buy some pre-made pom-poms that I saw at the Wow What a Deal store, but they only came in Christmas color, so they were white, red, and green. And I don't think I have any, I don't think they would have matched the white, red, and green hats that I have already, so why not use yarn I really wanted to try a pom-pom on a hat is kind of cute, so I did want to try that, and pom-poms can come in handy. This is my bone box. We have gathered, oh my god, this video is getting so long, and we haven't even looked at the Halloween stuff yet, but I mean, are we having fun? And I definitely need to open up this. And I don't know why those are up there being featured. And I can't believe I have to put this stuff all away later. I'm making a mess. So then now I'm going to be taking away more of my time. But we have to check the old stuff, because I know that there's some great stuff in here. For example, one of the last videos I did was an eraser room. I bought these Halloween erasers years ago, probably 3 or 4 years ago now, always wanting to put them in a Halloween room, but these would work really, really nice. We'll have to take those out of their boxes and put them in my and put them in my eraser bin that I have, my bin of mini erasers, but I don't even know, have a math set that doesn't belong in here. I think I have. These are from past videos. Oh no, I'm tearing apart. dollar store costumes or something was my intention. These are pretty nice sunglasses. This stuff would have been from the Dollar Tree. I look like Elton John, and those ones. Oh no, I knocked over the stuff down below. But most of this stuff is supposed to be Halloween stuff. I think I have to get rid of those glasses. This is kind of a Halloween toy. I think candies came in that. But, oh, this is going to be a disaster. I'm not prepared. I'm just going to pull out the Halloween things, I think, from this now. So I did do a video where I think... Did I make a video? Or did I just do Instagram posts where I turned these scarves into dresses? But it is pretty easy to wrap one of these scarves that you get from... These are from the Dollar Tree, around one of your dolls, and you get yourself... And the thinner the better, the flowier the better, because it looks like a silk dress. Anyway... You can make dresses out of these scarves, and I definitely recommend it. If you're going to sew it or just wrap it around, and these were some really fun patterns. I don't know if I saw these this year at the Dollar Tree, but those are from past videos where I had, and they make great Day of the Dead, beautiful dresses. And I know that there's stuff in here that I really always wanted to decorate a Halloween room with. I always thought these looked kind of vintage and wanted to do like a vintage, or like an old-fashioned is the better word, because I want to go back to the 1800s. And I thought that these little boxes, which they say they have 8 stickers inside. I think in past videos I have opened them up, but I would have loved to do a corner store Halloween little sticker boxes, candy corn and pumpkins on this. They just would have looked so good. Put everything in here, and like an old-timey... How many different ones are there? Is that all of them? I really like this one. This one is such a great small print for this. Is there just the 3? The 3 patterns? Can't tell. 1, 2, 3. I think there's just 3 patterns. Yeah. Enough said. Those are really cute. They had so much potential. Do I have to get rid of them? Maybe I do. We'll see. We'll see. I will clean up. Have to clean up as I go because we have to put things on display. Let's check out what's in here, even though I really want to find those bones. I don't know what I did with those. There were bones this year at the Dollar Tree that they had the years before, and I did buy them last year. I think that they were in different colors. And I should have made the video sooner, and I should have done it at the beginning of October or even the beginning of September when they were putting these things out, but I didn't even open these up, and I was going to buy them. I think that they came in a whiter color this year, a gray. They were a gray bone, and I was going to buy the skulls and the bones again, because I can't believe I haven't opened these yet, but this might be the only time. I might never use these, but they look like... Where's Kendall? Where's Kendall? Where's this Kendall? They look like actual the right size for bones on a skeleton. They look like 1/6 scale human bones. So I mean, that is incredible. We've got leg bones, and that's the longest one. So then we'd have shorter arm bones and stuff. And there's so many. It's so creepy because they do look like real human 1/6 scale bones of the different parts of the arms and legs. That's what they look like. And you could, I don't know, I guess we're just going to have to make a bone pile. Nothing more creepy than that, huh? So what else do I have in here? This I thought would be so good. I found this crime scene tape. It was just supposed to be, funny little tape, but it's actually the perfect scale for 1/6 scale. I put up a strip of this across the wall. Will I ever open this? This is just something that I picked up at a random, like independent dollar store that I found. Mini crime scene tape. Like, how cool is that? Again, we don't have time to put that up in the room. So this is just some of the stuff. I guess I'm going to open these, because when is the time we're going to ever have to open these things? This is what I should have done. I should have not shown all of that other stuff and just showed these things. So, like I said before, I love finding these little translucent things, and I love these fall colors. And the fact that these are leaves and the scale is good enough. Like, you only need one or two as a fall ornament, and I have a huge bag of them. But you could actually, again, let's add them to the pile. You could scatter them around, and they could actually look like leaves. But just having this as an ornament in your house, having a collection of a few of these, you would say they would be glass leaves. They come in 3 different colors. So just putting them on there like this, just scatter some around. Like, I think that's what they're for in the first place. It's for vases and scattering. But there we have a pile of leaves and a pile of bones sitting in this house. That's looking pretty creepy, scary. I think this is going to end up looking pretty good. Here are some tombstones made out of styrofoam that I found at the dollar store a couple of years ago. And I love these because they are the absolute perfect scale. So let me stick those in here. I think I am kind of regretting not buying the other colored bones, the other colored skulls and bones, but I guess this color is probably better than the gray ones because they do look older. But what a great scale! It actually is it kind of big? I mean, this guy does have a smaller head. Here, let's bring in a more normal size. I mean, it's a bit big. Skulls are supposed to be much smaller than you think you are, but I mean, that would look good as I'm not going to rip anybody's head off, but it could be a good head replacement too, which you just have to put a hole in the bottom, and it probably could make a good mask. But the scale is pretty right on as a skull to put around. Now, how many skulls do you want to have around your home? I don't know, but there's quite a bit of these. This is probably the best. Which one is the best tombstone? I definitely should use one with the skull head. And we brought the outdoors in here. These are so nice. I kind of want to put a few of these around. Let me keep those out. We might have to bring some of those in. Some other stuff that I have, like, you can always find miniature pumpkins, but sometimes they tend to scale too big. Sometimes they tend to scale too small. So over the years, I have looked very carefully and was very, very careful about the ones that I chose. But these ones these are like the perfect size pumpkins that I think they came in a set. I'm not sure. This is an odd shaped pumpkin, but kind of cool. You want that diversity in your dioramas. And yeah, I was really happy with the size of these and the color, even though the stem is a little plasticky. You can't really tell from afar. And yeah, those were some of the best pumpkins. Here's an example of pumpkins. I think it had candy powder in this. Now, I've made purses with these, like for Halloween costumes or, little Halloween buckets by taking off the top of these over the years and stuff for pictures. But, I mean, these are cute, and also they would look good in the old-fashioned store. Which, did I knock over the shelf? Yes, I did. Yeah, so that would look nice on the shelf for the old-fashioned store, for mini buckets for the kids to be taking around. I have a cauldron, which I think I bought these around St. Patrick's Day, but they also work during the holiday season as cauldrons. These are also from the Dollar Tree. I think most of the stuff in here is from the Dollar Tree. That's not true. I have more of these leaves. Are they in a different size? No, I think I didn't remember that I bought them, or I bought them from 2 different stores, but we may as well take those out. I think these ones are a little more muted. They are definitely different. Yeah, so we've got more colors in here. So I think it's the same. That's what's funny about these little miniature things that you find at different dollar stores. They basically came from the same place. Same with Temu, and I think you can sometimes find these at Walmart. These are a different color though. These are all muted tones. So let me just throw all those leaves down on the ground. They look really good. Let me bring up the other color. So now we have 4 different colors. Love that. And then maybe one of these are lighter. I don't know. Maybe there's just one that's lighter. Anyway, we've got a yellow, an orange, a brown, and a green now in those. Here, check these out. They actually look really good. It's kind of like mid-century modern decorations. Like the colors are so good. That is what the fall reminds me of a lot, because of those great fall tones, that 60s, 70s. Right here are some other tombstones that I found, like really my style. They come in wood. Check these out. And they came with little stands. What these were, I think these were party favor like name tags. So they're chalkboard painted, and then they came with these little stands that you could, so they'll balance better when you're standing them up. But I really liked these. Are we still recording? Yeah, we're still recording. I really liked these a lot, finding these, and they're wood. You can turn them around this way, and you can stack them on my shelf here. Funny thing about these things, they all come in these multi-packs, and I really only need one, but it is nice to have all of the other ones, and you don't know what kind of display you're going to set up or not. Okay, and then what else do we have here? Anything else in here? Have I showed you everything? We've got this skeleton. It's more like cartoony Day of the Dead. That would look good on one of these shelves here like this. I've got gourds and stuff. Those are so good for the fall decor. Many different sizes. Oh, I really do like these. So they're kind of like giant gourds because they're mini. Oh, here's a little mini pumpkin that is in a different color. I really do like that. I'm not sure if that came in the same bag, but this was a great, I don't know, these are great fall pumpkin patch decor that I've collected throughout the years. More of these stands. I want to open up those. Yeah, and I showed you all of these other things. These are just different things that I collected. I do like the realistic versions of these for some scenes, and I do like these cartoon ones for like making like an old-timey or some kind of Day of the Dead inspired store. So it is nice to have all of those things. I don't know how I'm gonna There's more. I thought we were done. That was just the stuff that I had opened throughout the years, but I also have these things so good for my general store Halloween party. I don't know what these are kaleidoscopes. Hey, let's see if you can see me in kaleidoscope. Look, it's kind of working here. Right up here. Trying. There we go. You're kind of seeing the kaleidoscope. I can't really do it. Anyway, the little kaleidoscopes, but when I saw these, I thought these are so good, like little Halloween containers for the shelf. I thought these were amazing. Check out this one. The prints are just, I don't know, they were perfectly scaled and old-fashioned-y. I don't know, it does look like a Halloween general store from the 1800s to me, and I don't even know if they made toys like this or stuff. Anyway, it's cute, adorable. I love how that looks. So those are some of those things, like the cardboard boxes. What else do we have in here? Oh, this is a little one of those soak and glow things that just from a random close out or dollar store. Am I going to open this right now? No, I guess not. I'll put it aside. One day, one year, I'm going to do a reel, maybe, a real Halloween room and use these different pieces, but I guess I'll keep that stuff packaged up. But I'll have to find a place for it. Well, that is really fun, great things. Okay. Here's some other dollar stuff that I bought throughout the years. Oh, am I gonna open these? I guess I'll open them. It's not like I can sell this stuff or anything, but little bouncy balls with cute little animals on them. So good for shelf fodder. Put them up here. Just sometimes these cute little things, again, translucent because they're rubbery balls, but they got cute little monsters and ghosts and creatures inside, and they just would look so good on the shelf. Just check out all of the cute little designs in these. Like, they kind of glow like fortune teller balls. So come on, check out those cute little things. Again, they're just bouncy. Whoa. Bouncy rubber balls. Adorable. Hey, it's looking pretty good in here, despite it being kind of a mess. Here, let me put those aside. Here, let me fill up one of my crates with my extras. Let's take a look at this. What do they call this? They call this acrylic gems. So yeah, I actually did buy, which I haven't shown you, I did buy all kinds of acrylic gems and filled up some mason jars with them so that they look like real gems. But I do love that these are Halloween themed. So what I'm going to have to do with this stuff is what I do in a lot of these videos recently. I get my clear boxes, and I do want to show you that too, where I have been organizing all of my favorite miniatures in these boxes. So here's some stuff. You probably haven't seen me do this because I did do it a little bit, but I do need to organize that stuff because I love it and I really do appreciate it more when I put it in these boxes. So that's probably what's going to end up with it, and I'll be able to find this stuff better when I need to. But I am excited about these translucent pumpkins. Let me put that on the shelf next to that pumpkin. And then even these little orange rocks look good. Am I going to throw that over in the pile? No, I think I'm going to put this directly, if I don't make a horrible mess, into one of these new boxes that I have without the partitions separated. I'm going to put that in here. I think I have more Halloween stuff somewhere else because I am remembering that I have some of these bones. Now these are in a slightly more beige color, like the skulls. So I kind of like that because the ones that I have are in pure white. But just these tiny little bones are kind of cool. It is kind of cool that they match the other ones I have. But maybe I do want to put these in the little compartments. I can see these little black stones coming in very handy. So this is kind of really great stuff. And then these tiny little bats. This is a great little package. I'm trying to see. I think those are done in black translucent plastic too. It could be a purple. I know that they tend to make bats in purple. Does it stand? Oh, I can kind of make it stand. I don't know if you can see. I should probably have one of these shelves up really, really close without... Oh, is that one of those balls? Oh, I'm not going to find it. There's so many things. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. This is why I've been avoiding making videos, because I'm not really good at it, because I am such a scatterbrain and get so excited and don't want to lose my train of thought. But check this out. Okay, so we do have that bat in other colors. So it's just really cool, great stuff. Oh no. Well, I'm going to throw this one out immediately. A broken spider. That's not cool. So out of all of the ones that I had, well, at least I only need one good spider. So, and we have lots of them. I mean, having spiders throughout the diorama, that is such a great spider. This was a fantastic bag of little tiny things to scatter around the dioramas. More of the rocks, the glowing rocks. That is really kind of cool. I do like they're in Halloween colors. The black ones can be coal. Would look really, really good in my dioramas because we're going to have a coal fireplace. So really good to have that. Love that. There's one of these, so that's kind of, we only need one. Glass owl. Again, that's very mid-modern, mid-century modern decoration to have a glass owl sitting in your living room. I do like that though. Nice. More of these pumpkins. These are such a great shape. I am definitely a fan of those. Anything else here that I haven't showed you? Nope, just more of these tiny off-colored bones. And am I going to go looking for the other ones? Am I going to go looking for the other ones that I have? No, I'm not. I'm just going to put these away in here. Luckily, that lid snapped shut. And let me show you the black bats. And whoa, 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 whoa. And let me put this stuff away into here. I guess I can sort it out later. Again, I'm making a huge mess while I make these videos. Okay. Am I going to slide this off? Am I going to finally open up these and put these away with my eraser stuff? Maybe I am. These would look so cute on the shelf. You know what? No, I'm not. I have so many different little pumpkins. I have so many different skulls. I have so many different candies. I don't really need, I think I'm gonna donate this because looking at these things, they're really, really cute. But I have all of these things already, and it would just be so much easier to have the ones that I have. And yeah, but those are really cute. Still, I can't keep everything. Hey, how nice. I've decided to get rid of something, but it's so good. Now here are some bottles. We all know these bottles from the different stores, but these ones were marked Halloween. Where did I get these ones? I guess I got them from the I can't remember. I don't know if this is Dollar Tree or Dollarama, but the little labels on them, they're so good. Everyone loves these bottles. Everybody uses these bottles. I tend to want to avoid using them because they're so identifiable. But the fact that they have these tiny printed labels and they fit in, they look like 1/6 scale. And I love the brown again for the fall and for that season. And they look like little potion bottles. And the fact that, yeah, I think these were from Dollar Tree. No, I still can't remember. I can't remember where they got them from, but I had to buy them, and I am not regretting it because they look like little potion bottles and look so good on the shelf. What else? What else do I have in here? More scarves. I bought every single Halloween scarf that they had one year, and I think I made a dress out of all of them. All right, here's something that I think I bought it just for the spiders, little black spider lights. I would have bought that, I think, last year at Dollar Tree. I don't need them. Now the fact that we have this one, I bought these little bottles of slime, and I can see that the slime is drying up, and I thought these little buckets would work out, especially the red one would look like blood. And am I going to keep these? They actually look kind of good. Oh yeah, this one looks like slime, and this one looks like blood, and it is kind of drying up because I guess that's what happens over the years. Could probably also use this net for something, so I should open up the thing carefully. You know what? I'm not, but I kind of do want to put those on the shelf, but I guess I'm not going to. Yeah, some of them, especially the slime and the red, you could use that in the dioramas. That is kind of cool. More of these skulls and stuff. I think none of this other stuff is miniature Halloween things. I found more of these. I got these at the same time. They came in the same bin as the same bag full of candy powder that were in these tubes. But the purple ones I don't need. This is another thing that I thought was so cute at the dollar store. Doesn't really fit the scale. I mean, it does look like a large trash can or barrel. It actually does look like a large barrel that somebody painted a face on. I had to buy both of them. They could actually work really well in 1/6 scale. I don't know, maybe why I didn't make that correlation, because that is an oil barrel that has been decorated, and it would look actually really good. It doesn't look out of scale for this. So that's kind of cool too. I have some mini monsters. I mean, they could look okay. I have more of these that I didn't open. I think these were like a McDonald's toy that came with stickers and stuff from some kind of monsters movie that I don't know much about. Anyway, those are cute and could work on the shelf as like things, but they're actually, I kind of like that they're white. Maybe I do. Oh man, I have so many monster toys. Will I do that on my other channel? Maybe this is a reminder to do that. Will I have time to do it? Oh, here's another one of these. I kind of like these. I like that they're not painted. You're supposed to paint them or something. They're just kind of cute little vinyl figures. All right. Oh, and here are these things that, and one of them I broke, but these, I bought these last year. Take that out, and then, oh yeah, and they're solar powered, but they're not. And I just thought this was so cool, and it fits in with my wrought iron metal. Can I pull in a pillar here? And I always have these pillars sitting in my dioramas, which are really just candlestick holders. And what I do is I have all kinds of different statues and stuff, but that would look so good on there as a lantern for decorating in Halloween. And I remember buying 2 of them, and I broke one of them, and I think I just threw it out. But that is a shame that I never did set that up, because it looks so nice to have 2 of these, and them glowing and lit up would look so good. It seems like the battery totally stopped working on it completely. Maybe it just needs to be charged. Maybe it was in the dark. I think it was in the dark for too long. Anyway, that would have been so cool, and it is kind of cool that the stake that you're supposed to stick in the ground has left this, but I already have that hole in there, so it kind of does fit perfectly with my pillars. That could have been so nice for a diorama. I guess I should keep it out since we have it on display. I have to put it over here. I will throw out that stick. Will I throw this thing out? I probably won't keep this. It looks so good though. And then we have so many of these other little things. Here's some little stickers in here, which could totally work. I am going to get rid of those things. I can't believe after this video I have so much more stuff that I have to clean up. But I think that is it for Halloween. Here's another giant pumpkin for the pumpkin patch. I love that. But do I have time to open up these wacky packs? No, this video is way too long for that. Will I find time to open up these and set up a room for you? Maybe in the future. Am I going to open up some of these other things and look at them? Yes. Am I going to open up this purse, my first mini fashions in this video? Yes. Yes, I am. Am I? Yeah. Am I? This video is already over an hour. Almost an hour. But first I'm going to open up these. So I've opened up one of these Tic Tac games before. It was one that was themed for Easter, if I remember correctly. And I do remember correctly. I'm going to show you even the pieces that came in here. I stuck them right in there. You can see there's the carrots and the bunnies, and that is what they used for this tic-tac-toe game. So I think that is probably where I'm going to stick these. Now, I don't remember. I can't find my scissors now. Here they are. Here it is down here. This does look like, it kind of does look like a diorama going on here. It does look like it is Halloween. It looks like a Halloween massacre. But I got all kinds of little miniature things floating around. It does look like we're having some kind of flea market yard sale. But why not add to it? Very interesting painting on these wooden pieces. But the paint is nice. I don't know, it's kind of like digitally printed or something. But cool, cute skeleton head. Can I place that down here without it falling over? Let's see if I can line it up like that. Yeah, that looks kind of good. And then I have the... Like, how many of these do you need? I guess you really only need one of each. Is it worth it to buy the whole pack just to get one of each of these? I do like how they're painted in white. I thought they might have been foam, and I wasn't very happy about that. Sorry about dropping stuff and making lots of noise. But they're kind of cute, and they're wooden, and and they're also very narrow. I could glue some of them together, or put a little cube, glue a little cube on the back so they could stand up better. But if I wasn't doing this so awkwardly from behind, you could see that they look cute on the shelf. And then, also, I think that the tic-tac-toe game before, I think it was in pink. So I am collecting a lot of these things, which these have potential too. And I did say that in that video where I can use this as a tabletop, or there's definitely potential for that. Oh, I don't like how the paint kind of stuck to this. Anyway, yes, this could be a tabletop. Where was one of the things before? Let's take this for example. Will this pillar fit in here? Let's see. Oh, no, that's not good. One of these things usually work really well. Oh, all those balls. Yeah. Anyway, it can be a really nice tabletop or something. There's so many things. You can even stick this on a wall as a small shelf to put on. Oh, these things stuck to each other. You could put on the different ones of these in a shelf display, where I also incorporate some of these other ones. I think that would look really good. Anyway, I see lots of potential in this as like wall art, and even if you put on the different ones, it can be a tabletop. It can be like this thin shelf with all the different things. Let's see if I can put this ghost here without knocking everything over. Is it gonna stand? Oh, I knocked him over. Maybe you can still see him. It doesn't look so bad. You can imagine how these look standing up if I can do it. There we go. No, oh no, everything's gonna, okay. Anyway, we have a witch hat too, which looks kind of cool. Can I prop that up? Here, let me prop that up in there. Anyway, lots of fun decorating these little wooden pieces. The paint, again, is very, very weird. It's like printed on, I've never seen stuff painted. It's not hand painted like the little bunnies and the carrots were. Instead, it's kind of like stenciled or digitally painted on wood. This is one of the first time I've seen that application where everyone is identical. But I kind of like it. I like the style that they did them in. So, and again, you probably only need one of each of these to put around the place, but it does look good. Here, let me put one over here. Let's cover up. There we go. Can't even see the skull anymore, which is probably one of the prime things. That looks kind of cute. All right, so what else do we have here? one other thing that I definitely want to open before we open the mini fashions. Did you stick around? You can leave a comment down below. Well, I should say that when I finally open up the mini fashions. What if I don't actually open the mini fashions? So this is a little monster game which said it had little wooden things inside. So I got kind of excited, and I thought, again, these are cute and creepy. I can't believe I haven't made that reference yet in this video. Those are two of the things that I love about toy collecting. So that is what I saw when I saw this box of face change puzzle cubes. Oh, and they're way nicer than I thought. I thought that they were going to be, oh, this is amazing. I thought that they were going to be little flat tiles like this, but they're in fact blocks. So this is so cool. I love these. This was not a mistake. Eyes, mouths, eyelashes. I can do some kind of crazy pop art room with these too, outside of Halloween. But the fact that they were monsters, and then there's different pieces. Oh, these are incredible. This is like some kind of Picasso. Incredible. Oh, I love these. They're real blocks. So different single square ones with the different faces, where you're just supposed to, I guess the game is, you're supposed to create the faces and the monsters as quickly as possible, and by matching up the cards. So I don't need to keep those. And then even these cards are really cute. This is so fun. This is a toy company that is specific to the dollar store. So Expression Puzzle Building Blocks. So I think what you're supposed to do is recreate the faces that you pull up on the card. So that is kind of cool. And then these, again, I could plaster these as posters all over the walls and make this really crazy funny face room. Oh man, that is both Halloween-y and fun on its own. Very, 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 very cool. Oh, I love these. This was not a mistake. The cards are nice. The blocks are even nicer. What a great find. Wacky face child's room. Just wacky museum. Anyway, madness, craziness. I hope I am able to find everything that I dropped again. I'm going to open up the mini fashions. I am. All right, we made... Oh, these little rubber balls are going everywhere. We have total crazy madness. I don't know how I'm going to set up a thumbnail. What did I do with that lantern? Definitely need to put this in the thumbnail because it does look like it's one of the coolest pieces. It's funny that it's not one that I'm going to keep. I don't know why I'm not going to keep it. Probably because I only have one now. But, and probably other ones of these pillars would look great with the lantern on it. That's kind of nice. Let me open this mini fashion. So this was the first time that I ever chose a blind bag that wasn't the heaviest. You always want to get the heaviest and the one that shakes the most. But I chose the one that there was no shake to it and it was the lightest, because there is a brown bag that hopefully that's what we get too, because it also matches the fall Halloween decor that's going on today. But this is my very, very first one. Mini Brands not my very first Mini Brands fashion. I'm waiting for them to go on sale. I think they're really expensive here, and I think that they're like $15. And you just get a person. I'm not so like, yeah, the new shoes and stuff. I don't know. They're too expensive in Canada to get. My zipper, of course, is not working like nobody's is. And like My Froggy Stuff says all the time too, why don't they make cubes instead of balls? Because we could use the cubes for so many different things. I love cubes. Not that I need another plastic cube, especially because I've got all these beautiful wooden cubes to build with, but I mean, these could have so much better purpose. But I hope I get the brown pull string cloth bag. It is my favorite from the series. I'll show it to you in the checklist if I can ever get this ball open. Oh, finally got it. You'd think they would have fixed that by now, and then I'm going to make all this mess. Can't believe I can't believe. So I've set aside this morning to make videos, but so that I could do some work later. But now I'm going to have to spend my whole day cleaning up this mess that I've made and sorting out the stuff. But I guess the next video you see, you'll be able to see all of my little boxes filled with all of the Halloween stuff that I've decided to keep. Okay, it's taking so long. I should use the scissors. Why? I said, oh, I don't want to scratch up the ball or anything, is what I'm saying to myself inside. Is it hidden? Will I get... Oh, it made a nice pop on its own. Oh, it is hidden. Will I get the bag that I want? Here, let me show you. Let me show you the bag that I want. It's this one. I love that bag so much. I think the scale on these is a little too big, but we'll also see this Louis Vuitton, and this one I also like. Again, I guess it's because of the fall colors, and the chances of getting those are also possibly possible because they don't have chains or anything. But what did I get here? Was I correct? Should have I bought more of these? These are $5 I got the one that I wanted. I was so smart. I can't believe it. That is so cool. So the reason that this is my favorite bag, which I can't prove because this is the only one that I got. When I see people open these or I see them in pictures, the scale does look off. The purses look a little too big. This one has the potential. Okay, it feels so much softer than I thought. This one has the potential of being like it could be a smaller bag. You could have a smaller drawstring bag. I can't believe I got the one that I wanted. I'm not usually really good at choosing blind bags or feeling stuff. It takes me so long. It takes me so long to do everything, which is why I'm so behind. But this is the one that I wanted. It's also probably masculine enough that it's kind of like a boy tote too. Yeah. It is. It's definitely the most. That is one of the bigger reasons too, because it's a bag that I could actually use. So I am so happy to get that. That is so cool. A lot softer than I thought. I thought it was going to be stiffer. So I would say that this is more, it's kind of like Prada, right? I don't know who it's really supposed to be, but what a nice bag. I can't believe that it paid off. The scale looks great. I am very curious now to see what the scale of some of the other ones are. I don't know. I would assume that these would have sold out really quickly at the dollar store. I only saw them at $1 store, and I was like, okay, I'm not going to buy them. I usually don't buy these things, and we've had the other mini brands at the dollar store that I hadn't bought. But oh, what a nice bag! Like the metal rivets and it's like soft Moroccan leather. It's so cool. It is kind of like 80s too. I kind of love it. I'm so happy, so happy. What else is in here? I think that there's also some other good stuff. Let's see. So there's a sticker with the other bag that I would like to get because I love the colors on it. Is that my second favorite from the collection? Yeah. And then the Louis. I do like brown and beige. Oh, wow. Okay, and I couldn't have got out of all of the things. I mean, I do like the perfume bottles. Look kind of cool, but a gold compact, which I do love these, and I think that the scale of this is so good. So I'm so happy, and then it's functioning and mechanical hinge and everything. And then the sunglasses. So the working, functioning, hinged sunglasses, will they fit on a Ken doll? And they don't. So that is kind of, I can tell by how they're fitting on him though, that they will fit on the girls that I use perfectly. But oh well, they actually are going around his ears slightly. Oh, kind of popping off. But I think that they would fit. No, they actually do fit him pretty well. They're going behind his ears, and I can see that they're going to fit on the girls very nicely. They are really, really nice. This is the best. This was definitely worth the $5. I definitely chose the right one. And then the third thing I got, which actually works, and I love that it doesn't have a label on it. Is that a mistake? Is this pink cream. I don't have anything like this that I use. I use coconut oil, real coconut oil, and baking soda, and tea tree oil. So I don't know what could be in this tube that I would use, but because I'm also anti-sunscreen, but it is a good scale. I am so happy with these finds. Oh wow. Okay, I don't think that there's going to be any left at the dollar store, but I'm going to buy I'll probably buy 4 or 5 more, and I'll shake them and make sure that they sound different when I shake them, because I definitely don't want doubles. But okay, these are my first mini brand fashions, and I am not disappointed. The sunglasses are really nice, would look really good, like even on display on the shelf and stuff. What a strange way to end Halloween. Is there something else? Is there a third bag? Something else that I'm missing? I did think that there were 3 bags, but I guess not. I guess the third bag was I don't know how many mini things you're supposed to get. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is 5 surprise, right? Mini fashions, 5 surprise, yeah. So I guess that's what it is in the sticker. And I think I would have liked to get a perfume bottle. So out of all of the dog would have been okay. The gold bottle, there is no perfume in this section. So yeah, I think that it could have only gotten better if I would have gotten that gold cream bottle that opens up instead of the cream tube, even though the cream tube is really, really nice. Amazing, fun. I hope you had fun with me. What's your favorite thing that I found today? Maybe, is it these blocks? No, but I am pleasantly surprised. I love everything that I have. Now I have to put the stuff away. Thank you so much for joining me today. Had lots of fun. Am I going to go to the dollar store now? Do I have to run to all of the dollar stores and look for mini brand fashions? You guys were right. They're good things. Anyway, happy Halloween. Thanks for joining me. More coming soon, just not a lot until I get my shit together, like I said. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you again real soon. Love you. Bye.